What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Bryan Adams as we continue through the selection of songs provided by Michaela. Thank you as always. And the next tune is Star. It's a single word title, those are tough to get a read on. Of course, that word is used in notably different ways. It can be in the astronomical sense, which is to say as a sphere of nuclear fusion. Though even if it is a more literal meaning, I would expect it to be, a backdrop, the star or stars above, and thus as a visual environment for a scene between people. And of course, star can also mean celebrity, someone who is either very talented or at the very least popular in a given field or cultural dynamic, and thus someone who has a degree of cachet or notoriety. And I suppose I'm more inclined to see it that way. It'll probably be neither of the above, so let's see what it is in practice, or at least what I can pick up on a first hearing. This is Bryan Adams. The song is Star, and it's included in an assortment of his tunes provided by Michaela.
Don't give up, don't look back. There's a silver lining, it's out there somewhere. Everybody wants an answer, everybody needs a friend. We all need a shining star on which we can depend. So tonight we're gonna wish upon a star we never wished upon before. Find what you're looking for. There'll be times in your life, when you be dancing and shit, but you ain't getting it. Don't get disillusioned. Now don't expect too much, 'cause if what you have is all you can get, just keep on trying, it just ain't happened yet. Everybody wants to be a winner, everybody has a dream. We all need a shining star when things ain't worth the same. So tonight we're gonna wish upon a star we never wished upon before. Gotta get what you're wishing for. Everybody wants some kindness, everybody needs a break. We all need a shining star when things get hard to take. So tonight we're gonna wish upon a star we never wished upon before. Yeah, tonight we're gonna wish upon a star we never wished upon before. Gotta find what you're looking for, so don't get disillusioned. No, don't expect too much. It's out there somewhere, baby.
Bit of a cosmic sound in some of those sonic touches. I will say I really do enjoy his voice. He just has this rasp and grittiness to his voice, which is very sonorous. He can sing melodies very well, but yeah, just has this, bit of intensity in his vocal delivery, especially noticeable in some of the line deliveries. And yeah, like musically, this one, I don't know, it's kind of like an emotional, like pop ballad type of tune, but for some reason my brain wants to use the descriptor gospel. Now, I don't think it was like really like a gospel song. It wasn't like, choral in that way. It wasn't like, big like church style organ or something. But yeah, it kind of just had this like emotional pop tune with a bit of a like, what's the right word? Like not devotional, but it kind of has that like, I believe that things are going to turn out the way they're supposed to, which is, an essence of a gospel theme. So in that regard, yeah, like it seemed to me the message here is, the life doesn't always work out. If things haven't turned your way, keep believing, keep hoping, keep on keeping on, and at some point, it'll click into gear. And even if you haven't found it yet, wish on another star. Wish on a star that you've never wished on before. Now, the more like, let's say, cynical side of that is like, if you're wishing on a star, like that's the idea that you're completely not in control, right? Like you're just hoping, you're putting this desire or wish out into the world and hoping that the powers that be, the cosmic powers up in the sky, can somehow turn fate and outcomes in your direction. And so in that regard, you're very much, at the whim or the mercy or the caprice of the universe, which means, you really have no control over what's happening. Nevertheless, I think the song is very hopeful, and it's asking for persistence. It's saying, you have to you need to have a degree of tenacity and persistence even when you haven't found what you think you should or what you want. So yeah, it's a song that acknowledges the difficulties and lack of fulfillment that can characterize human life, but saying, don't let that make you throw in the towel and give up and just say, it's never going to happen. You've wished on that star, it didn't work. You wished on that star, it didn't work. Well, try wishing on that star, one you've never wished on before. So yeah, I enjoy the nuance of the lyrics in terms of saying, yeah, things can be tough and you don't always get what you want, and maybe you've wanted something a long time and have never gotten it. Don't give up, keep trying, keep hoping, and maybe one day it'll turn out for you. So I recommend Arcturus or maybe Ada Carine for your star to wish on next. But again, I enjoy his vocals. I enjoy that they were like layered, right? Like there was a background sort of cyclical or repetitive vocal, and then his lead vocal, which like, that took over for a lot of the track. But there were times where you could hear the lead vocal and the supporting vocal in conjunction with each other, so it was layered Bryan. I do enjoy that. So yeah, definitely, as I said, sort of an emotional pop tune, and one that has a message of persistence, which I always appreciate. So let me know what you think. Thank you again to Michaela for the Bryan Adams material, and I will see you next time. Peace.